After some time, you come to a certain spot with Lombroso. Convenient that the child is also over here. Not at all close to Central Fontaine. The puppy has stopped. Could the owner of the button live nearby? Look, there's someone at home in that house over there. Let's go ask. Okay, will do. First things first, though. Where was that treasure chest? Where was I? Okay, I don't know where I was earlier, so whatever. We're just gonna continue along. I'll find that treasure chest someday.
Solidify.
Now disappear. Let's get this show on the road.
A con artist, just like Mama. It's not like that, Kevin.
And
What am I walking into? Okay. I need to move that. I'm coming for you, Sidefoot. No! No! Okay. Now I'm coming for you, side quest. Okay. I don't know anything. Also, I hate you all. Okay. Don't run, Kevin. Ah, sorry to interrupt. What do you guys want? Don't worry, madam. We're agents from the Marechaussee Phantom, and we're investigating a theft. A button linked to your family was found at the scene. Do you have any comments? Wow, you are so much nicer to her than you were to that drunk guy. Oh, I sewed that on for Kevin just recently, but Kevin's a good child. He couldn't possibly be mixed up in a theft. I knew it. Madam, I regret to say, you've raised a thief. Please be reasonable, agent. Even if this is Kevin's button, all that proves is that he was at the newspaper office. And why would he be there, if not to steal? Did you just say newspaper office? Yeah. How did you know that that's where the theft happened? No. You must have misheard me. Ironclad, irrefutable evidence. Don't try and lie your way out of this. You'll only make things worse for you and your son. No, my son didn't mean to steal anything. He only took that knife to defend himself. Knife. I thought we were looking for a mechanical steambird. You mean Sir Arthur? But Kevin only had a knife when he came back home. Madam Madeline, why did your son go to the newspaper? What did he do there? Tell us everything. Oh, my Kevin just adores that steambird outside the newspaper office. Every time we go into town, he goes to visit and tells it all his troubles. Okay. Do whatever you want, I guess. Yesterday evening, we had a bit of a fight and Kevin stormed off to the newspaper office. But this time, he came back with a knife. He said he'd found it stuck in the steambird's pedestal. So that explains the notch, but why did he take the knife? He said he noticed that Sir Arthur was missing and wanted to find it, but then some drunken man staggered towards him. He got scared and picked up the knife. Could we see the knife? I told him to get rid of it. I was worried it might cause trouble. The knife could be a clue. We'll need to ask Kevin where it is. I wish you could, but he's run off again. We're arguing a lot at the moment, but about his father. You see, his father's a mechanical engineer posted outside the city. Kevin hasn't seen him for a long time. He's having a bit of an early rebellious phase. He's furious with his father for not being here. A problem child, huh? Not easy to deal with. Still, we'll need to find him and ask about that knife. Okay. Also, you live in a tent in the wilderness. Unless this is like his hideout. Okay, I will probably need this for whatever this is. Okay. What do I have to do? What am I... Complete the potential without triggering any explosive barrels. Oh no. Dang it. This is gonna be hard. Okay. Okay. I don't like this challenge. Also, stop changing what direction I'm facing. Oh my gosh. How did I do this so easily the first time? And then now I just can't. What the heck? Stop turning my camera, please. It is so annoying to turn it back. Ah. This might be the worst challenge, like, ever. Give it back. Give me the ball back. Okay. Okay. Last one. Oh no, it moves. No, I got to the last one. Presumably the last one. I guess I don't really know that it was the last one. Okay. Oh, thank you. Free me from this. I never want to do this challenge again. Okay. What am I doing? Looking for a child? Okay. Come on, you blasted beasts. Eat me if you can.
Now disappear.
Is he trying to get eaten by a slime?
Here comes the finale.
What an interesting child. Who are you? Why are you making such an unholy racket? You might want to try saying thanks. We just saved you. Thanks? Ha! What's up? Why the angry face? You gonna hit me? Kid, a thumping would do you good. But we're professionals. We're supposed to say phantom agents. We don't beat people in public. Just out of the public eye. Don't worry about it though, because right now we are in fact in public, I guess. But we do need to ask you some questions. If you keep anything from us, we'll have to take you in, and then, well, we won't be in public, will we? Take me in, sure, go ahead and take him in too. Him? Who is that? Bowland, that's his name. You should arrest him too. Is that your father? I wish he wasn't. I haven't even seen him for a year. Ah, no wonder Madame Madeline said this guy used to complain to Sir Arthur. Paimon guesses that's the root of the problem. Complain? That's a laugh. I was working out how to set up his speech patterns. You haven't realized, I guess, that everything it says is programmed in advance. As soon as I figure out how to do that, I'm going to program him to say, Bowland is a big fat weasel, all day, every day. So that's why you were hanging out next to Sir Arthur? Wow, you really are a problem child. Paimon. But Sir Arthur disappeared last night, so I won't be able to finish my research. I don't know who took him. You don't think I took Sir Arthur, do you? Sure, I'm a problem child, but stealing a mechanical steambird isn't one of those problems. In my humble analysis, Mr. Kevin, you have come into contact with a knife. Wait, this robot can speak? How does it do that? Is it the same as Sir Arthur? Shows how much you know. Curve is much more sophisticated than Sir Arthur. For a start, he doesn't need to be told what to say. Then, wow, you're awesome, Curve. Hey, could you say something for me? Say, Bowland is a big fat weasel. I know you can do it. First, you must prove that said statement is true. Prove it? What the? So that means you can't do it? You suck. Even Sir Arthur could say that. Do not confuse Curve with others. He's no liar. Okay, well, I was going to tell you about the knife if he said it, but he didn't, so the deal's off. Listen, brat, I don't think you understand. If we find Sir Arthur, you can carry on with your plan to slander your father, right? We're on the same side here. Oh, that makes sense. So, okay, I'll tell you. I threw the knife into the sea. I'll mark the spot on the map. Now hurry up and find Sir Arthur. That's more like it, kid. Is there anything else you should tell us? The more we know, the faster we can find Sir Arthur. Let me think. I went to the Steambird, but Sir Arthur wasn't there. Instead, there was that knife. Then a drunk man came at me. So I panicked and grabbed the knife to frighten him off. That's it. So that's what happened. Curve, did you spot any problems? In my humble analysis, Mr. Kevin is not lying, but I did notice anomalies with Madame Madeline's pupil dilation and breathing earlier. Was she lying? I am unable to confirm that. There was, however, a data fluctuation when she told us that his father's a mechanical engineer posted outside the city. Huh, I can explain that. She was lying. Pop doesn't know a spring from a spanner, as if he could be an engineer. My mother's a very experienced liar. She practices on me every day, you see, so you wouldn't be able to tell. A little while ago, she brought a puppy home and said it was a present from my father, but I snuck a look at her letters, and it was from some other man. Well, maybe that man is your new father, right? So congrats, kid. I hope your new father does a better job than the old drunken leech. I might not like what you say, but at least you're being straight with me. I wish my mom would do that. Kevin, don't dwell on that. Your mother's just trying to protect you. She's worried you won't be able to cope if you have to deal with too much all at once. I don't want to know. It's knowing things that causes all my problems. No, it's the exact opposite. Your problems come from not knowing enough. Not knowing enough? For example, you still don't know that humans lie constantly. Your mother, your father, even you. That's the answer to your problem, kid. And when you realize that, you'll stop having such high expectations. Then you'll be a kid with answers, not problems. So the solution, according to Talucard, is to realize that people suck. The world sucks. Move on. And then there you go. What an interesting life lesson to teach a child. Answers. I'm feeling kind of attacked. Oh, do you disagree? Unless you've never, ever told a single lie? Forget it. I don't need to know the answer. I rather like you right now, so let's not spoil this beautiful moment. The important thing is to find the knife. We've got to go, kid. Think about what I said, and you'll find the answers you need. Don't listen to her, Kevin. Listen to Paimon. Go home and have a good talk with your mom. If she lied to you, it's because she had a good reason. I know. Maybe I should go home. Hey, we all need to take care of the problem, right? Who wants to take care of a kid? This is such an interesting quest line. Foggy Forest Path. It says I am near a regional specialty. I sure am. I didn't even pick up all of these the other day, and I picked up 72. So it really would not take you very long to max out Farina if you know where to look. Which thankfully I have Lenny who tells you where to look. Okay. I am meant to be over there. Okay. Where you're going. I don't think I actually need to climb that wall. At least not yet. My frog. My flower. There's so much random crap for me to pick up. This way? This is interesting. What is this doing here? Oh, we're going back to... He just threw it in the ocean right by his house? Okay, I guess. Do you have something to say? Kevin is back home, but this can't go on. Isn't it time to tell him? Sure is. You have fun with that conversation. So this is where Kevin got rid of the knife. Paimon thinks it's time to get wet. I could, but Curve can't go underwater, unfortunately, and I need to stay here with him. Sorry, guess it's all up to you. You know what? We've already met a robot dog, and he could swim. Paimon guesses Curve isn't that advanced. How dare you suggest Curve is less advanced than a dog? He just not feeling very well. What was the dog's name? Anyway, when Curve is better, we'll have a competition and see who wins. Wow, someone's being unnecessarily competitive. In my humble opinion, we should be looking for evidence. Never mind. Let's go diving, Storm. We need clues. Yup. Okay. Give me... Is this a Wave Rider challenge? It is. Yeah. We'll do that when I'm on my Wave Rider. The ocean currents. The knife was washed away by them. Well, then I'm just gonna ride the current. And hopefully it'll take me to where I need to be. Oh, there's something down there. Nothing here either. Looks like we've got to look elsewhere. Okay, where did that eel go? There it is. I'm gonna get you. My treasure chest. Nothing here. Gotta look elsewhere. These little things are so cute. But I really need the pearls. So, you know. What's this? Just some crystal fly. Well, it looks like there's something I can break back there. Let's see, let's see. A hole. Okay, I got a water-stained dinner knife. And a treasure chest, which is what really matters. I'm gonna have so many of these crystals by the time I'm done in Fontaine. Where's the exit of this hole? There it is. Hi, free me. Thank you. I'm here now. I didn't realize this would be so close to the bar. Yeah, we really were right next to the bar. Wow. Okay. What is this? Money, thank you. A whole 400 Mora. I'm rich. I've got a knife. A dinner knife. Telecard curve. We've got the knife. Here, take a look. Huh? This could match up with the notch on the pedestal, but it's just an ordinary table knife. Why would any criminal carry one like that? Maybe they ate at a restaurant and stole a knife there, then dropped it at the scene of the crime? I give your detective skills 1 point out of 1,000. Relevant information retrieved. A month ago, the Steampert exposed a case of fraud involving the Elegant Tableware Conferee. It all comes back to these people. The Elegant Table Conferee. Oh, I remember that. A knife like this was part of the evidence gathered. Ha! They must be responsible. There you go again with the must be responsible. Really? We can head back to the office and confirm it. We've got enough time left today. I thought you two weren't really investigators. Can you really check up on other cases? Okay, I guess we're kind of friends now, so I'll tell you. I'm an evidence clerk with the Marchaussee Phantom. As such, getting a piece of evidence from the stores is easy peasy. A what? Is that even a job? So Curve is evidence, indeed. Wow, the evidence is running around solving cases? Why not? You aren't even evidence, but you're doing the same. Okay. I fail to see your point, Tallow Card, but I mean, at the same time, you're not technically wrong. But didn't Editor-in-Chief Euphrasie say something about Curve being remotely operated? She was helping maintain Curve's cover. She seemed to know his story, which is that he's a lie-detecting robot. That's hard to believe. How come Paimon's never heard of something that incredible? Because he's been stuck in the evidence storeroom. Curve is a vital piece of evidence in a case dating back 30 years. Oh, so are you secretly investigating that shocking crime of identity to identify the true perpetrator? As if my life's that exciting. I just got bored and decided to take Curve out for a walk. And that's it? Curve, what do you think? Biodata anomaly identified. Agent Alucard, you are lying. Wow. And you said that was a humanity thing. Okay, Melusine. Oh, Storm, I was just saying I was starting to like you, and now you're using the Mosso protocol's loopholes against me. The what protocols now? You mentioned those earlier or something, didn't you? My great creator, Dr. Mosso, added some rules to my core programming to ensure the accuracy of my lie detection. Those rules require me to answer all questions with complete accuracy and honesty. So you can detect a lie but not tell one, and if someone asks you a question, you're obliged to answer it. Correct, Miss Paimon. That's clever rules. So if this Mosso guy some top scientist at the Fontaine Research Institute? He was a top scientist until he passed away. He died 30 years ago and Curve became evidence. He died? How? Relevant information retrieved. Dr. Mosso died in a duel, attempting to prove his innocence after a court found him guilty. Why was he found guilty? Relevant information retrieved 30 years ago. Stop. You keep asking questions, and if you keep asking questions, Curve has to keep answering them. Our priority should be finding Sir Arthur. Editor-in-Chief Euphrasie will be too upset to eat if we don't find him. Paimon finds that unlikely. Well, anyway, Curve and I are going to see what we can find out about the knife. Let's meet first thing tomorrow at Palais Mermonia. But Paimon's so curious. Couldn't you indulge her this once? We'll indulge you tomorrow. How about we make you a delicious breakfast? Oh, breakfast? Okay, looking forward to it already. See you tomorrow morning then. Okay, they've gone. Paimon can't help. They're not gone though. They're right next to us. Paimon can't help but feel there's something going on their end though. You can be nosy about that tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a busy day. We should go get some rest. We'll meet them at the Palais Mermonia tomorrow. Okay, so that was Vagrants and Scamps completed. You can clearly see I'm selecting the quest button. So now we need to do the red and the black.